Show Tuesday. We are so excited to reveal
MM&L Girl Code Rulebook!
Women are not being especially nice to other women of all ages.
That's true.
Kindness is not getting the respect it deserves.
You're right.
Kindness is
Underrated.
and it is one of the best qualities you can have. Our girl code truly is about kindness and showing love.
Let us introduce to you rule number 1. How many times have you been at a club, at a restaurant, at an event, and you go into the bathroom and there are numerous women in
Every
front
day,
of the
all the
mirror
time,
trying their hardest to pull it together? We feel very strongly that not only do you pack with you an accessory bag to help you primp and pamper throughout the day, but you also use those items to help others.
If someone needs a tampon, you're going to give that tampon
to that stranger. Now, if there is someone in the bathroom who probably doesn't know that they have a piece of lettuce in their tooth, it is your responsibility as a strong woman to inform them of that lettuce in their tooth.
Or the toilet paper that is on their hill, that when they walk out of the door, save them from the embarrassment.
You always save other women from potential embarrassment.
Or maybe someone's having a meltdown in the bathroom.
Oh, that's happened multiple times to us.
Multiple times, and we walked in as strangers, we walked out as friends. And so you help them if they need to borrow your phone, if there's a potential situation about to arise and you need to help them combat that, then you are going to do that.
Yeah. Occasionally you will run into that extremely intoxicated girl who is vomiting in the bathroom stall.
Hold their hair as they're throwing up. Make sure their friends haven't left them. Do they need to use your phone? Do you need to call someone to pick them up? It's simple, it's a life-changing opportunity, and we feel like you should take it.
You be that person that is the go-to bathroom coordinator, provider, and beauty advisor.
Every time.
And you take that role very seriously.
Number 2. Gossiping.
We've all been guilty of it.
Everyone's guilty.
And you're in situations where people are talking about other people, assuming they know the first thing about whoever they're talking about. It's so easy for us to get caught in that energy and just go with it. You're going to stop the gossip. You're going to say, oh, that's too bad. That's interesting. So how's your day going? You change the subject. You bring a light note. You try your best to wrap up this gossiping conversation and move on. But you do not contribute, add information, assume that you know the slightest bit about what anyone else is talking about, or
what they've been through, or what they're going through.
You have no idea.
Maybe instead of gossiping, stick up for someone. Dare to not gossip.
If you feel like someone's hair in line at Starbucks looks amazing, why not tell them? Have you ever had someone compliment you, a complete stranger compliment you?
Come up to you and say something nice.
It impacts you more than if your best friend were to have said it. There's something so powerful about just receiving a smile from another woman that you don't even know. Tell them about what you did with the girl, the neighbor that's always running.
I've watched this girl run for about 2 years now. So I was getting my mail the other day and I saw her starting her run, and I stopped and I rolled down my window and I said, I just want you to know I am so impressed with how dedicated you are, and you look so amazing and you are so inspiring, and I just wanted to tell you. And she started crying. That came from my heart, and I literally am so impressed with her dedication, and I felt like, why wouldn't I tell her? I think it every time I see her running. So I did. And it's always intimidating because you think that you don't know, do you say something, but are you ever going to compliment someone every time
and have them be like, listen, it's none of your business. Like, no, it doesn't matter what she's going to react. People are always going to appreciate it every time, all the time, the end.
Number 4.
That it is so important as a woman to always give honest yet positive feedback. If someone asks for your opinion, you tell them your honest truth. But you can say that in a very kind way. You don't need to be negative. You don't need to tear them down.
No.
It's a simple matter of saying, you know what, I actually think that this color would look better. Let's try it. I might be wrong. Like,
let's just go through it together.
Yeah.
This can be tricky because there are times where someone might be having a hard time and they're asking for your advice, and you can say whatever needs to be said as long as your delivery is appropriate and in the manner it should be.
Yep. You say it with kindness and love, and you will always get 10 times farther than saying it in a negative way or just lying about it. Nobody wants to be lied to. Number 5 of our continually growing list.
Addressing the elephant in the room or the uncomfortable situation at hand.
Yes.
Prime example, you go to a party, you show up wearing the exact same outfit as someone else. This is not a fun situation for anyone on any day, in any circumstance. What do? You
address it. You go right up to that girl and you just make light of it. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad we talked before the party so that we knew we were gonna wear the same thing.
Turns out we both have great taste and you look amazing in it.
Thanks for showing me up tonight in the dress. Like, you just address it, you make light of it, and you be the bigger person. You take the higher road. You don't plan out how you're gonna spill your wine on her dress.
Or how you're going to escape a potentially great night and miss out, because who cares?
Who cares?
If someone falls, you don't laugh or you don't just like stare and then walk away. You
handle it.
Help her up, or you say, oh my gosh,
I hate it when that happens.
This has happened to me before. And turn around. Oh, sister, you are good. You look great.
Yep. Say your ex-boyfriend's new girlfriend shows up at the party. Guess what you do? You be the bigger person. You go up. You introduced yourself. I've heard so much about you. It's so nice to meet you. Be the bigger person. Take the higher road every time. You address the issue at hand and you make light of it. You soften it.
It's like there's a gigantic tidal wave coming and you could let it pummel you and everyone gets washed to shore and it's a disaster. Or you can just stand strong, just ride the wave home.
This is just the beginning, we'll have you know. So we are challenging you guys to apply these rules to your own life and also give us feedback or anything else you think we should add. We are trying to do our best at promoting positivity and love everywhere we go, so we hope that you guys will help us. We love you guys. Have a wonderful day.